Hey everybody, it's David and Richard, and we're back for this Friday's Ask the Broker Show. Today we're talking about some quick tips here on the new RPA. Yes, the Residential Purchase Agreement, that one of our favorite documents here in the real estate world. It's now 16 pages.
Wow.
Yep.
16
I think when I started into the business, it might have been half of that, 8 pages. So each and every year it continues to grow, but since it's been released here in the last, 2.5 months, not quite that much, we've seen some mistakes and mishaps from receiving offers and also sending offers out in our office. So we're going to go over top 3-4 things that we're seeing on the new RPA that you do not want to make yourself. So Richard, what's number one?
By the way, I've seen that contract when it was 4 pages.
Oh gosh, well, we won't ask when you got started.
They had just invented paper at that time. Yeah. Well, a couple of big ones that I'm seeing that people are just missing because it's pretty small is the days for it to close.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking over their contract and it's like, well, when do you want to close? What time? And they're just missing it.
Yeah, I see that. It's left blank.
Yeah. Then just down from that one is the financing all the way over to the right. If it's FHA or VA, something like that, people aren't checking that off either to let the seller know what kind of loan they're doing. So there's 2 points already. Some other points?
Yeah, they've added a third column, or there was never any columns to begin with, but they've added that third column to where you can put in additional notes or things of that nature when it comes to financing.
Yeah.
One section I noticed that they never had in the contract before that now they added is having to do with a buyer asking for a seller for a credit. It's right on the top page, I think of number 2 or page 3. I'll have to double check, but it says buyer to seller credit and then has the amount. So we always used to have to write that additional terms, but now they
on those blank lines.
Yeah, so now they created an actual spot for that. Yeah.
And then the contingency, here's another one. Remember we had 21 days on the loan. That kind of is at 17 now. So if you'd still want the 21, you're going to have to add that in. And then the inspections and appraisal are 17. So be careful of those. And that's kind of been a subject lately where some of them are being cut back or eliminated.
Yeah, and now if you want to remove those with your offer, those are in the right-hand column. You have to be sure to check that box that says no inspection contingency or appraisal or whatnot. So
right.
Be thoughtful of that. One other point is they've basically eliminated the probate purchase agreement.
Yeah.
And added a section on page 4 where you can check if it's a probate sale that an additional addendum will be added to this purchase contract with all the information about that specific probate. Additionally, in that section, it talks about manufactured home, if it happens to be a manufactured home. What was the other one? Tenants, if there's tenants in place, there's a box to check that. So be mindful of that section as well, depending on the situation of the house.
So you're saying on a mobile home or probate, you use that same contract, just check off that box and use the addendum.
That's right.
So that's 2 contracts that are gone now.
Yeah.
You can use the same one. I guess that's good.
Helping streamline things a little bit, yeah.
Right on.
So there's been a lot of consolidation and trying to get everybody to use the one form. Maybe that's why it's 16 pages now.
Right. That's not consolidated. That's extended.
That's true. So, but they got rid of others.
Yeah, they did. So I guess overall it saved it. And don't forget to watch our video that we did on the contract. We kind of touched on a lot of points of it. Might be helpful. Until you write a few, then make sure you don't miss something to kind of get you or your client in a crack. Yeah,
that video's up on YouTube to our agents in the office. If you want to see a link to our full review of the purchase agreement, put your comment down below or shoot us an email. We'll send you that link so you can go ahead and watch that class we did. Yeah. Be mindful. Please go out and review this offer. with your broker or mentor, your manager, whoever it may be, prior to writing an offer, so you know how to put it together.
Yeah, make sure it's done right.
Yeah. Well, that's it today. That's a quick Ask the Broker show regarding the RPA. So thanks for watching. We'll be back next Friday for our Ask the Broker show. See you then.